So anyway, that was just one of the many things that I did on the internet that may or may not have gotten me in trouble. So. Hey guys, Chris here. Also Chris here, not Chris. That's the other guy. FWB podcast, Talk Nerdy to Me shows here doing another sit down stand up thing, trying to make the logo not look like Mickey Mouse ears. So the thing I kind of wanted to touch on this week was going to be social media, more specifically, maybe one or two funny instances. Well, one of them wasn't funny for me, but we'll get to that. That's going to be the second one. So the first one I really wanted to touch on was 2019. In 2019, I'm in Kentucky. We had a certain political figure who had two Twitter accounts, one personal and one for his. It was former Governor Matt Bevin. I'm not going to beat around the bush because I know at some point it's going to slip, and I'm just going to say it when I'm not supposed to. So, um, wasn't the biggest fan of him. If you are, I apologize, but I'm not really sure you're going to understand most of the words I'm saying anyway, so that's fine. So he was governor. He was very outspoken about a lot of things I wasn't a fan of. And around that time on Twitter, uh, wrestler Becky Lynch referred to someone as a plank. And for some reason, I just thought it was the funniest fucking thing on the face of the planet. So Becky does that. And from his official governor account, everything Matt Bevin starts doing, I start responding with gifs of Plank from Ed, Ed, and Eddie, and just saying, "This is you." I never use profanity. I never, I never curse at him. I never use profanity. I never even so much as cop an attitude. Pretty much, well, I guess kind of cop an attitude. Um, but I like every fucking tweet he makes. I'm just like, this is you. And it's the one of him swinging back and forth. So it's just, mostly it's that one gif of just Plank just back and forth on the swing, back and forth on the swing. Um, so I log into Twitter one day and someone's tagged me in something and I can't see it. And I was like, oh, well, and I just respond back to him. I was like, "Hey, whoever posted this, I can't see it. I got blocked by them." And in response, my friend Ken just goes, "You've been blocked by the governor of Kentucky." So that was his like official like Gov Matt Bevin was the name. So then I start doing it on his personal page, and it takes less than another 2 days before I get blocked. Uh, Chris Flanagan, whatever I'm supposed to call him, took on the genius idea of that's illegal for him to block people in his area. So up until he lost the governor election in 2019, hilarious by the way, uh, Flanagan was in the process of drawing up legal papers for us to sue him on the basis that he was committing an illegal activity against a person living in the state of Kentucky by blocking me on Twitter. So that's one of my like online claims to fame. Got blocked by him. I've been blocked by a few people on Twitter, but none of them are that funny. Got blocked by a couple shitty wrestlers. Ryback blocked me. Wrestling news reporter Brad Shepard blocked me. But Matt Bevin, a sitting politician, blocked me, and not like a city comptroller or anything like that. It was the fucking governor of the state of Kentucky blocked me. So the second one, I guess, kind of could have fit in for my last video as well. It could have been on a bad date story. So I am out at a local brewery here in town with a couple friends, the girl I was dating at the time, and this girl comes up And she's just like, hey, I thought you said you were busy tonight. I don't know this girl from fucking Adam. Like, I don't know who she is. I've never seen this woman before in my life. And I just, I'm sorry. I don't know who you are. And she goes, what do you mean? And I was like, I don't know you. And she goes, Sam, it's Samantha. And I go, sorry, two things for you. My name's not Sam. And again, I don't know you. Anyone who knows me, I've had an online handle. When I had a Twitter, it was this. Twitter, it's been my gamer tag for a long time. It's always been SamX1605. I only didn't use it on a few websites. Like it's not my Reddit account name. Reddit's the only one coming to mind actually, so I don't know why I said a few. Actually, I can think of another one where it's definitely not my name, and that's Craigslist. And this girl said I messaged her on Craigslist women seeking men area. Nope, not who I am, not what I was doing. I'm sitting across from my partner. I'm fine at this point, but like I convinced this girl, I was like, I don't know who the hell you are, and she won't take no for an answer. And so she looks across the table to my girlfriend and goes, he's been sending me nude photos. He's been doing this. He's been doing that. And I'm just like, I don't fucking know this woman. Like, what the hell's going on here? So she was like, I'm going to prove it right now. She was, get your phone out. Okay. Get my phone out, set it down on the table in front of me. She's like, I'm going to call him. Hear the phone start ringing. Someone picks up and they're like, hey. And she's like, hey, I thought you were going to be like doing something tonight. What are you up to? And he's like, oh, I'm just chilling at home, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, who is this really? And she goes, oh, it's Sam. We've been talking. We met on blah, blah, blah. And she just gets this horrified look on her face, hangs up, and just goes, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Someone online is using your photos. So, like, I pull up my Instagram, I cycle through a few pictures. She goes, yeah, they have that one, that one, that one. I got sent this of you and your friend. Blah. They were also lying about my age. This was 2017, so I would have been, why can't I do math? I would have been 32 at the time. This person was saying they were 25. Even at 32, I couldn't have passed for 25 years old. So it was just a very awkward situation. And like, I'm melting down. Like, I think my friends are like, I didn't know if someone was pranking me. I didn't know what the fuck was going on, but like, I was having this external like meltdown about this situation. And but like it all worked out for the best in that moment, but there was that like still ass puckering fucking what the hell is going on in my life moment. So yeah, that is why. And this is going to be kind of like my big point to this one. I don't do a lot of social media anymore. I have Instagram. I don't have Twitter. I don't have Facebook. I never had a Craigslist account. Um, like I fucking hate social media. It's the worst. I hate it. I hate it so much. Um, yeah, so fuck social media. It's good to chat with all of you. Please laugh at my expense. Please laugh at Matt Bevan. That guy sucked. And I'll be back in a few weeks. I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later. For Friends with Benefits and Talk Nerdy to Me, I'm also Chris.